Today is October 21st. It's about 8:15, 60 degrees. Well, maybe not quite 60 yet. That's the neighbors. I'm out in the front yard. I just wanted to show my pumpkin mom. I love that mom. It's supposed to get up to 80 today. And then I noticed we're supposed to have, I cleaned this patio already and it's already got debris on it. I'll go on the back. The neighbors are working on their front yard. It's looking good. It's supposed to get up to 80 degrees for the next couple of days, and then on Monday it looks like we have a 60% chance of rain, which will be nice. We didn't get our palm trees moved yet. Didn't get my pomegranates picked yet. I'll show this from a different angle today and see if you can see how misplaced they are, but I don't think they look all that bad. So this little guy isn't doing as well. Salvia. Lots of berries. I'm gonna like that. Hopefully the birds won't eat them all. You can see we have lots of stuff from the trees, and I have not done any kind of leaf removal yet either. What I did do garden-wise is I got my seeds harvested. So I had a bunch of cowpeas and noodle beans and yeah, that's not looking real healthy. Oh, the bees are in there. That's good. Noodle beans. I had some calendula seeds. What else? 2 types of or actually 3 types of cowpeas. Okra. Got a ton of okra. Don't need any more okra seeds. So we were looking, I got my walking onions in. So we were looking at putting them there, but I just feel like this should be something pretty, and I don't know that walking onions are that pretty. So that bed that's out front, I may move somewhere else just so that I have a place. I gotta read up on where walking onions would do the best in my yard too. So I haven't done that yet. I just got them yesterday though. I cleaned out the pumpkin that was over here. It was dying. There's still some cowpeas going strong there. But you can tell the fall has come. The leaves are turning. Even the melon bush there, melon plants, they took a hit from we're getting into the 40s at night, I think. So they're starting to feel it. I think I'll still be able to harvest a few more, but it's going to be limited. And then my strawberries are looking so healthy. They're peeking out from there. Those artichokes are huge. There's another strawberry in there. I may have to move my strawberries too. And that black-eyed Susan vine is really pretty. I've enjoyed that. I took the cucumbers out of here. This morning is when I took the okra and the Mexican sunflower out of that area over there, and I cleaned up. There was also some squash plants that had died, so I picked all that up. That's so pretty. I really like those little flowers. There's one way up at the top that greeted me this morning. I like that. I have a feeling this dies back, but I don't know that yet. Anyway, there's still a few places where I've got Mexican sunflowers tied into the cypress vine where I haven't gotten them loose. This is probably something that isn't really, yeah. But you can see up in here that I've got some that's just hanging on because of this is a Mexican sunflower that's wrapped into that cypress vine, and that cypress vine headed up that trellis. I love this cypress vine. I think that might be another one, but I'm not sure. It looks like it could be. Peppers are still going strong. Got some big ones, which I'm loving. I didn't think this plant was doing real well, but it's got some good sized peppers on it. That Serranos are doing good. So I'm pretty pleased. A lot of these flowers look like they're wilted or done, but then they open up when the sun hits them. Oh, you can see my tomato plant is all the way up there. Just wound in with the cypress vine. It's this tomato plant. Ooh, I've got some tomatoes, some little yellow plums back in there I gotta get. I'll do that today. So I still have some tomato plants that are doing stuff. This little, that looks like it's about ready to pick. This is a sweet pepper, I think. So, and then I did have a lot of big fat jalapenos. So here's one. That's off of the plant next to it. So, and then there's another sweet pepper. These are little sweet peppers. Oh, I've got a red one in there. I think a Fresno or something. So anyway, I'll start harvesting more, especially since it's getting cooler. But I think I mentioned that we're supposed to have rain Monday. Maybe I didn't. So we got a 60% chance. So it'll be cool that day. Then it goes back into the mid to high 70s again, which I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna complain. The bees were still going pretty strong in here, but it looks like they might be done. I don't know. There's a zucchini over there. I see it. I think I might get some chocolate cherries off of this tomato plant. I hope so. If there's bees, I don't know where they went. Doesn't look like they're in there. I'm going to take out that okra plant too. I don't know that this is going to do any good. Oh, see, it's got like, but I don't think it's producing any fruit. That's the first flower I've seen. But I think my husband said he's seen flowers on it and then they fall off. So pretty in the garden today. The marigolds look pretty over here too. And then there's some strawberries I never took out of there that I'm gonna probably try to move. I haven't moved that pot yet, but oh, I got a little hummingbird following me around. I still want to pull up all of these big okra trunks. Oh, there's the hummingbird. It likes that cypress vine. The big hummingbird. I can't believe that's just one vine. It's amazing. I really like how messy it looks too. So now my society garlic are now visible again. They kind of got hidden this summer. They were supposed to be protective of pests, but I don't know that I'd say that they did anything. Maybe there's certain pests they did protect against. I don't know. There's a okra leaf inside this. Actually, several. I think there's one behind this one. Maybe it's over here. Oh, here's one. Do I have a society garlic back here? I don't think so. There's some oregano in there. This society garlic. This little guy ain't doing too good. And his roots are exposed, so I'm going to move some of that dirt around it. And then it looks like it's getting enough water. Ooh, I even smell the society garlic. The garlic smell is strong. Oh, there is one right in there. Hidden for sure. Didn't mean to do that to it. Anyway, it's a little jungly looking, but I'm not mad. I think it's alright. And then, of course, this is another angle of my melon plants, and they don't look good. But they may last long enough for the other melons to turn orange. I don't know. We shall see. So, maybe I'll get some stuff planted this week, seeds planted. I'd like to get some lettuce in the ground. And I hope to figure out what I'm going to do with my walking onions. I need a place where perennials can go crazy, and I don't really have that place yet. So, the hummingbird is following me. It's been watching me all morning, watching me work. Oh, we were having problems with the water in that pot, and that's why it looks the way it does. We're going to cut all that back and start fresh next year. Anyway, that's my garden diary. Today is Sunday the 17th, and this is what we got out of the garden. A bunch of the lighter colored cowpeas, as well as the purple cowpeas. They're all dried. I got think enough for a quart bag of Serrano peppers, which I wanted to get a quart bag so I could freeze some. There's a ton of Serranos, but they're all smaller. I wanted more like that size. I like that size. I have some Cubanelles, and I don't know if that's the right. I picked some that had this chocolate color on them. I don't know if I should have let them go purple or what, but sometimes they get spongy and I don't like them, so I went ahead and picked these because they're still firm, and I like firm peppers. This is a Mammoth Jalapeno. I think there's Fresno. This is a Santa Fe that normally I pick yellow, but it was turning orange. I think this one was red, and it's also Santa Fe. I have a little tiny bell pepper. Isn't that cute? Those are mini bells. And yes, they are mini bells. I think that's a Fresno. This is a jalapeno. And then I have a couple of Kajari melons, and then some okra that's dried that I'm gonna pull the seeds out of for next year or the year after. There'll be plenty of seeds. I'm not hurting for seeds anymore. And I was for a while for okra. So anyway, that's my garden diary. It's beautiful today, although there's a breeze, and it's supposed to probably get up a little bit windier. But right now it's gorgeous outside. Today is October 21st, and this is what I got out of the garden. These particular peppers were on a dying branch, the one that broke because of the wind or something. So all of these were cut because of that. These were touching the ground, so I pulled those. These are had some black on them that maybe they go red after that, I don't know, but these were all jalapenos that had black on them, so I picked them. A little bit of yellow plum tomatoes, another jalapeno. These are Fresnos. This one was kind of laying on the ground too. Then I've got some Serranos that were a good size. I got some sweet peppers that are turning orange. I should have probably left them on, but I got a recipe I want to try with them. And then I've got some pomegranates. In fact, this is a double, and then it started to split, so I picked it. There's a couple of really brilliant red ones out there like that are small like that, so I left them because they're pretty to look at. And I probably won't get any seeds out of them anyway. So anyway, that's my garden haul. It was a pretty good one.